Open field. First move, computer 2. Draw card. Begin duel. Computer 2, mana charge. Computer 1, draw card. Mana charge.
Would anyone like to kick off this set 3 water battle?
Mana charge. Computer 1.
Please, someone. I know you're just going to bank up to 4 or 6 mana, and then suddenly someone's going to say, "Oh yeah, I've got a single cost card to play."
Mana charge.
Here it comes.
Mana release.
Oh, okay, that's a big one.
Summon.
I'll let you off. Shadow Diver always attacks the back of its target. Does have a dodge attempt as well.
Computer 1.
Now, while I say it is set 3, I believe there is a few cards which are actually set 2,
Mana release.
because I prefer them to set 3 versions,
Summon.
or there isn't a set 3 version of some cards, so there is a couple of set 2s mixed in. This is another one. This is another set 2 that's mixed in. Admiral and Marauder are going to get first dibs on a diver. Dodge does come in though.
Computer 2, draw card. Mana charge. Computer 1,
Okay, we're just going to keep banking mana until
mana charge.
the sky falls down.
Mana release.
Fair enough.
Summon.
Here comes Frost Guards. They gain perfect dodge when attacked by fire creatures.
Attack.
And they're going to attempt to attack the Shadow Diver. But dodge is still here. Element of dumbassery is in play.
Computer 2, draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Thank God you've got something to play. Into a fire space. A roving penitentiary. A roving penitentiary has a special thing. If it's destroyed on fire, water and Biolith, which applies here because it's on fire, you gain mana equal to the total protection of adjacent allied creatures.
Mana release.
Unless you've got protection, you're not getting that back, but if you have, then it's good. Skeleton Archer. They're fancying a ping at the Mighty Tower. I want to know what the thing is inside that tower, because you can see his eyes and you can see his hands. He's a big lad.
Computer 2, draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Out comes one of the first magic creatures. In fact, it might be the only magic creature. Illusion Prioress. Casual 2 damage. And even if the skeletons had survived, there wouldn't be a counterattack because they're
Mana
ranged.
charge.
Puts Computer 2 into just a strong position just because it's got both water spaces in a water deck.
Mana charge. Mana release.
Mana is certainly on Computer 1's side though.
Summon.
And here comes his Shadow Diver.
Attack.
So he's going to attack the rear of the target. I'm not sure if it makes much difference. Does he only get for 1? Hang on, let me check. He does, he only gets for 1. Oh.
Draw card. Mana
Fair
charge.
enough. That just deals 2.
Mana release.
Even he's got to attack her 3 times.
Summon.
Not the greatest. Dark Water Siren. I really don't remember what you do. But I will. When I find you, there you are. Creatures adjacent to the Dark Water Siren cannot be targeted by spells. If Dark Water Siren is destroyed, choose any creature on a water field and move it to the field she was previously on without changing its orientation.
Draw card.
And then she tried to attack the
Mana charge.
Shadow Diver, which of course
Mana release.
we already know from the first Shadow Diver. Dodge.
Summon.
Here comes the other Illusion Prioress. Is she going to be able to do anything? Was she going to be able to take out the Siren?
Holy spirits, attack on my word.
Although the Siren wouldn't have been able to do anything to the Shadow Diver if it could hit it without dodge, because it doesn't hit for anything. Vantage Computer 1. Ah!
Check.
And because she died,
Draw card. Mana charge.
creature moved.
Mana release.
Choose any creature on a water field and move it to her field without changing its direction. So the Illusion Prioress was moved, and now she's not on water, so she lost 2 health for not standing on that element.
Attack.
Now comes a Sea Serpent. Attack is equal to 1 plus the number of water creatures on the board. So she's hitting for quite a disgusting amount of damage. Just a casual
Mana
7.
charge.
Now reduced to 6, of course.
Check. Computer 1. Draw card.
Does only have 2 health though, because he summoned it onto fire,
Discard.
which obviously water is the opposite of.
Mana release. Attack.
Which is something that these Frost Guards are going to quite happily play with and destroy. That just works out on the basis of mana.
Mana charge.
Because I think the Sea Serpent costs 4. Yes.
Mana release.
She costs 4.
Summon.
You instantly lost 2 health. You got 1 attack out of it, which only killed a 2 health creature. And then you got taken out the following turn.
Attack.
Not ideal. Cardrunner shipmate's going to attack the Illusion Prioress and take her out.
Mana charge.
And he has the added bonus in this game of each time that you rotate him, you draw a card.
Mana charge.
Okay.
Mana release.
This to stay in the game, must kill.
Summon.
Ah, prototype Behemoth.
Attack.
Greetings. Each time Prototype Behemoth rotates, all fields of the same element as the field it is on are field quaked. But it attacks in a straight line, so it gets rid of the shipmates,
Mana charge.
and the diver just once again dodges. Dodges for eternity.
Computer 1.
So much dodge.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Now comes its own roving penitentiary, so that's just a big block of health that's not easy to get rid of.
Draw card.
You would assume that Shadow Diver's probably the target,
Charge. Mana release.
but you've got to get through the dodge.
Attack.
Which it finally does.
Mana charge.
Now we're back onto a level footing of 3 all, summoning advantage with Computer 2.
Summon.
I'm just a casual, relentless skeleton.
Attack.
Gonna tickle the penitentiary. Penitentiary is going to attack back.
Holy spirits, attack on my word. It was my pleasure.
So whatever it is that's locked in there might be stuck in there, but it does have cannons around it, so it's something.
Computer 1. Draw card.
It wants chance to go back into check.
Mana release.
It had a think there.
Summon.
What says henchman? Don't know what Corsair's henchman does. There they are.
Sweet dreams.
They're going to go after this diver, and his dodge is going to come in. Each time Corsair's henchman is rotated, look at the top card in your library, and instead of taking an action with Corsair's henchman, you may draw a card. Got a diver, of course. Did retaliate. He's not going to take it for free.
Computer 2. Draw card.
So he removes the health bonus, they're down to 3.
Mana release.
Ideally need a magic creature, which he's not gonna get,
Attack.
but they are ranged.
Why, you big oaf!
Take 1 damage off of the guards.
Check. Computer 1. Draw card.
This for the win.
Mana charge. Mana release.
All it has to do is stay alive and not fuck up. Relentless skeleton.
Attack.
You chosen poorly here.
Enough with you!
1 damage to that thing. It's not going to like it. It's going to attack the whole top lane. So much so it does a bit of friendly fire. Oh dear. Best way of winning. Get the final attack to kill something of theirs. Oh dear.
Computer 1 wins.